Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our For Queen and Country series. So Edinburgh needs a production project. Rome, in the last episode, finally decided that they wanted to fight back against us, which kind of sucks because we were so close to taking two of their cities outright with really no problems. But now we're going to have to fight them a little bit harder to accomplish what we need to accomplish. So we are also in the process of building up our economy as rapidly as possible. We could probably benefit from an entertainment complex in this area as well. I've been building a ton of entertainment complexes to go ahead and spread happiness a little bit. Looks like that location could service. Yep, it could. Let's go ahead and put an entertainment complex right up there against the mountains. Meanwhile, Reykjavik up here finally is ready for a new production project, and this builder is done. So we've been waiting on that for a while. So what we need to do is, we've got 3 build charges. We need to do things that are going to get production to Reykjavik. So we're going to build those stones up first. And meanwhile, what's the next thing I should build? Production-wise, it should be an encampment. So we can train units up here. Also, I kind of want to build it there in case Reykjavik ever comes under fire. I feel like that would be a good location. Oh, there's a shipwreck there. Good to know. But I mean, if barbarians spawn here, it would be better to have it out here. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it out. No, that's one of the only farmable tiles, so we don't want to put it there. Why don't we put it here on the snow? All right, now we can repair our market in Orleans. Let's do another builder here. Still need to repair to a certain extent. And yeah, we are just seeing... Oh good, this artillery is actually able to do a little bit more damage now. We're going to let them keep healing though, as much as I hate to do it. Alright, this trader is ready to go. Now, we're building Sydney Opera House in Exeter. We're building the Venetian Arsenal in London. So we need as much production as possible to come to Exeter. So I think I'll stay focused on that. Is there a +5 city I can trade with? Maybe. Perhaps. No, there's just +4s. So let's trade with... Let's come on. And be good there. 60 turns away from the Sydney Opera House. That's way too long. But there was a time, not too long ago in the series, where I felt like 60 turns were not in the cards. So, you know, it is how you look at it. Alright, I want to do something with this machine gun, but I'm worried about what these infantry armies can do to them if I'm not careful. Alright, yeah, you just need to hang out for a bit. So do you. This destroyer is not able to do anything until later. We're about to have information era artillery. It's taking a while to get to that point, but we are getting there. Okay, nice. We can finish off this scout. Meanwhile, this archaeologist, I don't know what they were coming down here for, because it looks like we've already done what we can in this area. So what more is there to explore around here? I guess what I can do is have them hang out with this cavalry unit, and we can explore together. So because the cavalry will move... Well, the archaeologist is not going to move that fast, but... let's see how this goes. Rome... This is going to be a moment of truth. I don't know what they're going to do. Interesting. They want me to give silver and marble, and you're going to give me dyes. And gold per turn. How much more gold are you willing to give me? A lot more? Really a lot more? Are you serious? You're going to do this? Alright, so that was like, what, 1,800 gold that I just got them to give me? Wow. Okay, appreciate that. Don't know how I was able to get that much gold out of you, but that's going to be useful for me. So I will not complain. We might even be able to buy a unit with that. We'll see. Interesting. So they're going to give me cosmetics and furs and some gold just for some wine and some coal. Sure. Extra amenities. We have amenities issues right now, so any trade deal that we can use to deal with that a little bit, especially when it's cosmetics, which I think are pretty helpful. Okay, here we go. Here's the Roman counterattack. Let's see what they do. Like I said, bit of a moment of truth with how they move these units. Yeah, they're going to counterattack against these units here, unsurprisingly. But that's good in a way, because moving them further down moves them more into the kill zone of my artillery nearby. We could lose this unit if I'm not careful, though, so I might need to be careful. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to have to get them out. Okay, we've had a trade route plundered by barbarians, no less. That's not very nice, barbarians.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
All right, let's make sure our policies are in good shape. We're not doing any space race projects at the moment. Discount on unit upgrades, that's good. All right, so that bonus excludes carriers, but it helps naval units. That helps support units. Sports media. We don't have stadiums just yet, but that could be handy once those are done. Yeah, let's go ahead and do sports media. Unless there's another policy that's even better. Yeah, liberalism, actually. Let's do that. Liberalism is going to be even better for solving some of our issues. All right, now we can... It's going to recalculate a little bit, but that's going to help with the amenities issues a lot. At least cities that have multiple districts. All right, good. All right, so we have some rebels that have decided to pay us a visit. Good. So that will eliminate them. Meanwhile, this anti-tank crew... Oh, good. They're promotable. We're going to move this anti-tank crew up here to kind of fortify against these guys coming down and doing more damage. So they took out a trade route, unfortunately. All right, Algiers is having a little bit of a problem food-wise. Let's fix that by giving them a bit of a food focus to go alongside their production focus. That's going to slow down production a little bit, but I think I'll be okay. Now, 2 cities need food. Yeah, Dijon doesn't have food, and what's the other one? Gelmim does not have food. This battleship is promotable. Again, not the best thing. Let's go ahead and give them rolling barrage, because we're, for the most part, using this unit to attack land units. And they have machine guns that have just rolled up. So what we need to do is go ahead and swap these units places and see what kind of damage we can do. We can definitely take out the stronger one, but I actually... Hang on. I need to be very careful with this decision-making here. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with our artillery as much as possible. We need to eliminate this counterattack. I need to take my focus off of... really anything else at present. All right, you guys are going to core up, or army up, rather. So that's now a level 1 tank army. All right, we can eliminate that one right now with some of our more distant units, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Promotion available, perfect. Now this machine gun can fire on these guys. This artillery unit is healed up, so it can fire on their machine gun, which I want to do. We're going to use Rome's defenses to fire on the mobile artillery. And then, as you might suspect, we're going to use boats to take care of the rest. Let's see what we can do with our fighter. Oh, this fighter is actually promotable. Let's see. Combat strength against non-cavalry units. Ooh, yeah, we definitely need to give them strafe. That'll give them a lot more attack power. Meanwhile, the bomber, I want you to keep hitting... Let's see, there's different perspectives on what I could do here. Tell you what, I want the bomber to hit Florentia. I want to keep moving on Florentia as much as possible with the bomber. Now this battleship looks like maybe just got its promotion. Is this the one that I just promoted? So I guess it can't do anything this turn. Doesn't have any movement left. This one, however, can do stuff. Oh, cool. This battleship can actually fire on these units, so I'm going to do that. We're going to fire on that machine gun. Use our submarine to fire on this mechanized infantry corps. And then it looks like this will mostly be taken care of as a problem. Let's go ahead and fire... Yeah, let's fire on those guys. Alright, and you guys need to heal up. Can't give them that order yet. But this battleship is promotable as well. Very nice. Rolling barrage, district defenses. Yep, that's what we're using you for right now. So by all means, I need you to be stronger against district defenses. We're almost done. Oh, nice. All of these repeated combats are definitely paying off. We're 6 turns away from guided systems. Hopefully we'll get there this episode. That's going to be a huge change, especially if I've saved up enough to be able to just promote all of my artillery outright. All right, yes, I know that was pillaged. I know those cities need food. I know those barbarians were approaching, and I know there are amenity problems. Thank you. Appreciate that. Choose civic. Now I have access to some new civic options. We could go for Scorched Earth and get some additional envoys. We have access to communism. And I think we are communist right now, which is kind of hilarious, but it's helping. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for rapid deployment so we get access to this one, because that's melee and ranged units that are going to be better because we built them. And then we can go for social media and globalization, which are also really, really good endgame policies to pursue. We're slowly catching up. Hopefully we win this. We'll see how it goes. I really didn't think it was going to be possible just a few episodes back. All right, so we need entertainment in this area as well. Sadly, but truthfully. Why don't we go ahead and let's buy a builder, because there's definitely stuff that needs to be improved in that area. But let's also then, we need production here. But before that, let's go ahead and go for the entertainment complex. Let's put it on a relatively useless tile. Yeah, we'll put it there. Why not? And if we put you on production focus, you will be done a little bit sooner. Very good. All right, aircraft carrier can hang out. Destroyer can hang out. Oh, hello. So we have a rocket artillery that's arrived. We can attack them with our tank, but actually, yeah, let's do some damage with this tank, because I don't think they can eliminate me this turn if I hit them hard with this tank. Could be a little bit rough next turn. We'll see how it goes. So their rocket artillery has arrived. We're going to need to bring that general down pretty soon. All right, so now this builder, I would like to come over here and improve that coal, so we have even more production for this new entertainment complex. And this trader, yeah, let's just get you extra. Well, do I need to move you? Do you really need to be down here? Tell you what, let's go ahead and assign this trader to this city, because this city needs it more. Okay. So these units are tied together, and they actually can move a pretty decent distance together as well, which I like to see. So we're going to explore this area and see if there's any more artifacts to be had. Okay, now next turn, we're going to core those up, but we can't just yet at the moment. Okay, so Germany's not happy with me, but that's fine, because you got your ass kicked by Rome, Germany, so by all means, continue to rant needlessly. Oh, interesting. I made a good deal with you. Are you just unhappy that I took that much gold from you? You said yes. Just pointing it out. You said yes. That was an absurd amount of gold that we got from him. We also have a lot of faith. Like, a lot of faith. There's got to be a way we can use that. What city-states are on our side? We are not suzerain of any city-states at the moment. Wow. Okay, so that is the machine gun unit, and it did, oh, holy crap, it did a good amount of damage to that battleship. Seems like they have withdrawn their mobile infantry a little bit, but not far enough, so we can eliminate that one now. Alright, this artillery needs to be given grape shots. This artillery needs to be given, let's give him crew weapons. This battleship needs to be given rolling barrage. Very good. Right, I think this will eliminate their defenses. I'm not sure, but I'm hopeful. Alright, we're going to go ahead and core those units up, make them a full-fledged army. So we have 2 armies in the area. Very good. And it looks like I can attack from here. Yes, I can. Alright, let's go ahead and eliminate those machine guns. Now, this unit here can still fire on Florentia, so that's what we're going to do. And we can wreck this trade route. Done. Alright, let's go ahead and get promoted. This submarine should get a promotion from this attack. Please, please, please. Yes, there we go. And last but not least, let's go ahead and use... Oh, wow, they're pretty strong. So we're going to need to devote some battleships to taking care of this assault. Okay, I think that was it. Yeah, they're gone. All right, now we just need to keep focusing on taking Florentia. This fighter is now much stronger. Not against cities, per se, but against units. Alright, this artillery unit is arriving. Very good. We've had them in the water since the end of the last episode. So their presence will be helpful. So next turn, we should... I would imagine we're going to be able to take at least Florentia. And we're going to be able to do a decent amount of damage to Neapolis as well. Alright, so right down here, their rocket artillery still hasn't done anything. But it looks like... Tell you what, let's hit them again. Because I want to reduce their ability to do damage to me. We're putting this tank at risk a little bit. But we're doing more damage to it than it's doing to us. Alright, let's go ahead and go for the factory here. Obvious reasons. Aircraft carrier can just hang out. Wait a minute. This is a Greek trader, but we're not at war with Greece, so we can't pillage them just yet. Alright, so this artillery now is actually ready to return to the front. Can't quite fire yet, but next turn should be able to. So let's keep this artillery focused on Florentia as well, and that should help us. Nice. We haven't even fired with these guys yet. I thought we had, but yeah, this artillery just got promoted, so that's what we've got to wait on. And we're going to move you into Rome so that nothing gets you while you heal up. Okay, observation balloon, you just need to go back to sleep. Machine gun, I want you to stay put right there. Actually, we'll put you on alert status. This destroyer can hang out, so can that general, and what do we have here? Just trade with Roscommon. That's a nice food. For all the cities in the area, Roscommon's a nice trading city because it's 3 food and 4 production. It's not the best, but it's good. Okay, so there's definitely some production-related bonuses in the area. Let's go ahead and go for the marble first. And then let's just trade with Chicago, first and foremost, and that'll help the city grow a little bit. Let's take you off of production focus and put you on food focus. Well, food focus doesn't help you, but if you're off production focus, it's a little bit easier for you. And then if I go ahead and purchase a watermill, that'll help. If I purchase a granary, that'll help. I can even purchase a monument, but I want to save some money because pretty soon we're going to be able to upgrade to guidance systems. It's been forever since we've been able to seriously think about that, but it's coming. So let's go ahead and work on just building an encampment here, because I feel like barbarians show up a good bit here, and having an encampment in place could be helpful. Let's put it right there. Oh, interesting. Crossbowmen have arrived. So let's get some experience for these cavalry. Oh, they survived. You lied to me. The game lied to me. All right. I'm getting used to that, though. Slowly but surely. The lies having to do with decisive victories and whatnot. All right, Reykjavik is already on production bonus. So yeah, now we just need to see how Rome continues to counterattack. The thing about them losing units is that it's adding to their war weariness, which is going to make it increasingly difficult for them to continue to push back against me. Meanwhile, this spy is 5 turns away from sabotaging production in Marsonia. Their space program is still wrecked. We have a spy getting established in another city in the area, which... Actually, let's check on their space program. Yeah, they're still 2 projects away. I think we're going to be good at holding them off. I think we will. We need to keep an eye on them, but I think we'll be okay. This submarine needs to... Yeah, let's go ahead and do Swift Keel, extra movement for the submarines. And now we're just going to focus on hitting Florentia with all we've got, because it seems like, finally, there are no other units in the area for me to worry about. Major defeat still if I attack now, but that's fine. Alright, nice. Neapolis, their walls are actually down now at this point. So we're going to start firing on them with everything we've got in the north of Neapolis. Nice. More promotions for me. Nice. This cavalry is promotable, so let's go ahead and give them... Yeah, let's give them coursers, just in case we run into this unit again, or any type of unit like this again. Be better in this kind of combat. Alright, so this bomber needs an order. Let's go ahead and attack Florentia, and it looks like next turn that city's going to fall. we can ride in with one of our infantry units. This one, actually. Or our tank unit. Tank could probably do it too. Tank might be able to do it now. No, not just yet, but soon. All right, and this fighter can also attack. And the great thing about this is that we'll be able to turn our attention toward... Yeah, we have this spy here that's awaiting assignment. Oh, good. We're going to be able to give them a job now. So they do have a project going over here. We're going to need to jump on that as soon as possible. Disrupting rocketry doesn't have a great chance of success right now, but they definitely have one of the projects going in Altinum. Don't know how far along it is, but... Huh. We'll come back to that in just a second. Actually, wait, could you take it now? No, you can't. Not just yet. But this infantry unit, let's keep you there for now. We'll move you a little bit closer, but put you on alert. All right, now this spy, let's have you gain sources. This is a little risky. So level 1 spy. So yeah, let's have them gain sources. I hate to do it because it's going to take additional time, but we need to make that choice. All right, let's go ahead and form a core here. There's that. You need to come down here and link back up. All right, so that's been improved. Let's go ahead and improve those furs next. This artillery can actually core up as well. If I form a core with you... Excellent. So let's go ahead and do that. And didn't we have another infantry on the way? Did I already take care of that? Yeah, I did. I did. That's already been done. All right, these aircraft carriers... Oh, man, they healed. How did they heal? I guess they got a promotion? That sucks. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this tank out then, because they're not in as good of a position to be able to survive at this point. And we don't really need them anymore. They've definitely done a good job of doing what they're doing. All right, we're almost done. We're done attacking this, so we can move all of these units in and start hitting Neapolis really hard with all these units. I didn't realize that these walls have already been worn down. All right, Saragossa, we need as much production for you as possible. Is there a +5 nearby? St. Nazaire's is a +5. Is there anything better than a +5? Are there any city-states better than a +5? No. All right, so St. Nazaire's it is. Begin route, and you're going to be done with the entertainment complex a little bit sooner now. Let's put you on production focus and reduce that time even more. Meanwhile, yeah, we're definitely going to improve that marble. Very good. Yeah, this red coat just needs to hang out by Guelmin. Hey, big surprise. Cleopatra doesn't like us. Guess what, Cleopatra? I don't like you. I mean, what do you want me to say? I don't. Okay, so that unit took a little bit of damage, but it'll be fine. I don't know why this happens. These units are still linked, but they're showing as being on different tiles. So yeah, there we go. There's the encampment. Nice, found it. All right, so this artillery unit can now be promoted to, let's give them crew weapons, so they're a little bit more able to defend in the future. And then let's go ahead and just start hitting Neapolis with all we've got. I'm going to keep hitting the encampment, not to destroy it, but just to get that submarine some experience. Nice. Same with this submarine. Let's do that there too. All right, so that should be it. I think we've just queued up every possible attack I could have fired on that city, and now, yeah, let's go ahead and take Fiorentina with this tank corps. There is a rocket artillery army nearby, so that's going to be a little bit dicey. But I already gave the order. Wish I'd seen that sooner. I might be able to hit them pretty hard with the tank army. Wait, have I given the order? Maybe I haven't given the order. Yes, I have. All right, it's going. It's just late game processing, man. There's some optimization in Civ 6 that still needs to happen. All right, thankfully our artillery unit cannot take a city, so we're not worried about that. All right, so we got Florence. Let's go ahead and keep it, of course. And then let's see what else we can do here. We need our own rocket artillery. That's going to be done in 3 turns, so near the beginning of the next episode, that's finally going to happen. Alright, I think I've done all I can here. Let's go ahead and choose production where we can. Speaking of Roscommon being an awesome city, looks like we need a new project here. We do need more spies. We do. We've been putting off building those, but let's do traders first, because we have several opportunities for trade routes. Alright, Florence needs a watermill. I'm going to buy that outright. And then let's go ahead and repair the granary. All right, Florence, actually, I need to put you on food focus to where you don't suffer. If I put you on production focus, yeah, you're good. So I'll put you on production focus, and that'll keep you from dying. Meanwhile, this battleship, I'm going to bring you back a little bit. Actually, I'm going to bring you way back and have you heal up. All right, so we control now Florence and Rome, and we're close to taking Neapolis. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. Oh, wait, actually, there is. Holy crap. Oh, wait, no. You've already attacked. What about the bomber? Have they attacked yet? No, they haven't. Bomber, I have a job for you. Go hit that mobile artillery. Did they fire? I guess they fired in response to the bomber. So, did the bomber take damage? Nope, bomber didn't take damage. Interesting. Alright, this destroyer needs to chill out for a bit. Actually, you know what? I haven't been using this destroyer, and I'm not going to need him here. Let's go ahead and bring him down and to the other side here and see what we can do. We might be able to use the destroyer in attacking Altinum. That would be a useful move. Alright, this tank, yeah, I just need to get you out of here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move you down to... Let's put you in Rome. We don't have information age units yet, but we will soon. Yep, trade with Roscommon. We've been talking about it. Good production. Gets things done faster. We have a spy training up in Inverness. All right, and then you also, I need you to get additional production from... Yeah, if you improve that niter tile. We've got 2 builds left, so we can clear the woods and improve the niter and be good. So let's finish up. I'm not going to let the turn cycle just yet. We'll do that at the beginning of the next episode, but let's, yeah, we want to have this guy just hang out. You are going to improve that coal, and I guess I will let the turn cycle. Why not? I hit the button, so let's see what they do. So again, Rome has a little bit more war weariness at the moment. We've taken a few of their cities, and we've damaged a number of their units. We've killed a number of their units, so they're putting out some pretty strong rocket artillery to counterattack us, but so far, it's not working too well. They're losing units. I'm interested to see what they do with this rocket artillery. They could just fire on Florence, or they could not do anything. They didn't do anything. Interesting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. And in the next one, we are going to push on Neapolis, probably take Neapolis. We're also going to get guidance systems, which means we can finally upgrade all of these artillery units, once we have the gold for it, to full-fledged rocket artillery and start really pushing back against Rome's counterattack, because rocket artillery is just going to be so much stronger. We're finally going to have some information age units. We can make use of that great general, and I think the game is going to start moving towards victory for us very soon. They are still 2 projects away from finishing the space race, so I think we're in pretty good shape, and hopefully they might have a city elsewhere that I don't know about that's building space projects. If they do, I'm screwed, but we're in pretty good shape at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.